Okay, today, what am I going to do? Right, okay. I might make some little pockets. I've done this the other day with a stencil, and I quite liked the colour, and I think that'll go in my journal I got from Yvonne. So I'm going to make some of these, but I'll do them with book pages so that you can see that it's quite nice. You can use any stencil. I cut this one out myself, but you can use a torn bit of paper, you know, if you want. And it's quite fun. It's a fun little technique. Been around a long time. So, right, what I want to do is have something underneath. And like I said, I'm using very boring book pages on purpose because that's the ones we tend to get left with. I mean, I've just picked these out of the pile that I love, but I love these. So these I class as I would put on the top. Okay, I don't know what book this come from. This writing is amazing. No idea what it is, what it says, so hopefully it's okay. But I just absolutely love that writing. It's beautiful. Yeah, so I'm going to put that there. So you just get a plain piece of paper. This one's not too bad, actually. It feels like there's two there, but it is only one. That's medium weight, actually, for a book. So I thought that would be quite nice. Yeah, so it's a very simple technique. Is brushing on, stenciling off, I find it, or sponge actually for this one, but I'm just trying to find a clean sponge. I'm going to use that one and my blue one because I love these together, similar to what I've got, and that's going to go in my journal. So right, okay, this one's all right. Okay. And I'll get some on here as well, so that'll be a bit of fun, won't it? So we don't want loads, so I'm gonna, yeah. I don't mind if I contaminate mine a bit. You know what I mean? Really don't mind at all. Oops. You can actually go on here first and then build up that way. So you don't get the circles. Okay, go on here and then that's it. You have to go on the paper. It's going into the paper, so it's absorbed into it. Do you have a bit of yellow? Could definitely do with, you know, all different brushes and sponges for this sort of thing, okay? You get your true colour then. But, to be honest, I don't mind, and I like playing, and I haven't got that many sponges anyway, so I do want a bit of blue, so I shall. I did have a little, there it is. I'll do it with that one. Went in too heavy then, but I spray it with water. Okay. Okay. Righty-ho. That was, oops, Sundance. You do it with the Tim Holtz ones as well. That was Blue Atoll. And then I got Lime Punch. Then you spritz with water and you dry. So, oh, that's not water. Don't worry about that, it's fine. Things like that happen. So, because we haven't got any coffee staining on here anyway, but that's okay. I'm actually going to level it up and put a bit more on. And it sort of blends out a bit. Okay. I usually do, I'm going to cut a bit of that off actually, that top there. Just wondering whether to get that bit of flour in. It's not important, so I'm going to get rid of that. Okay, I don't want them very big, so. And then you can have this as, you know, so when you put it in the page, you can have that as a tuck spot, yeah, and you can stick it in that way. I'm just going to level the top off and put my hole in, and then we shall put a little embellishment on the front. I've got here 1 3/4. Okay, make a hole in there. Oh, actually, before I do that, I'll put my little bit of washi tape down. It's easier if you do it first. This just reinforces the bit that things are going in and out, so they last longer, really. Stick mine down like that. Gives me a bit more room in the pocket if I need it. Right, I'm just going to stick mine down today. Okay, but they look brilliantly if they're stitched around, so right, and let's decorate. Again, I've got some book pages here, just some little snippets. Okay. Okay, that's just a circle I used to draw around the other day to do a curved top on an envelope, so that's all that is. I'd use it up. It's there. Something like that. These little things are from one of my cluster ones. I think this one is the autumn one actually, but I like the colours. Ooh, a nice pop of colour there. I'm into my colours at the moment. This is when your pre-done clusters are handy, which I have a load, but I thought I'd make some up today. Could put that onto a little bit of fabric if you want to add a bit of fabric. Actually, I don't know whether I've got any here. I do use this a lot, this muslin. okay, because, or cheesecloth, depends what it's called in your country. So it's all got different versions of it. Actually, this is bandage, so it's even finer muslin. So it's a bit plain down there, so put a bit of this on. And it's so light, that's why I use it a lot. No, thank you very much everyone for your nice comments on my video where I went wrong. Yes, I did laugh. I love to laugh at myself. And here we got a nice little pocket. Okay, so I mean, how simple is that, eh? But it's just nice to do different background techniques and just play, you know, because look at the way that's, you know, we've done it downwards and then we've gone across, and look how nice that is, you know, something a bit different. Yeah. But I won't be putting it in because I'm doing my 100-day project. But look at it, look, there's just the colours I am definitely attracted to at the moment. So, and it would go beautifully in here. Yeah. Or an old book page, that's what I say. Right, let's do some more. Ooh, new idea here. No. I'm just going through showing you different ways of adding colour to book pages, yeah. And that was the other one. I love that one too. So that's a dinkier one, smaller book page. So yeah, I shall add something to that in a minute. I mean, look, these are the bits I've cut off. Yeah. Didn't I cut? I did have a new kit. Do you know what? I've done so many kits lately. I'm actually getting quite confused. Oh, hold on. Right, I've gone to my little pot again. That was in there. That's a bit of collage left over that was on book pages, look. I thought that might be quite nice. And that was a bit of paper. I cut off one of these. Actually, I'm going to, yeah, put a hole in the top of that one. And put a little bit of jute string at the top, I think. So I'll just use the small one on that. And I'm going to loop through. I got a bit jute like this, you say, and I just pull strings off, and I only want a little bit. I do a lot of bows and things like enclosures with those because, like I say, don't take up a lot of bulk. So just want a little bit. I keep getting interruptions this morning because my I'm helping someone with a knitting pattern. So right, and I'm not very good myself. Oh well. Okay, so that is that. Okay, this one I'm just going to do as a pocket, I think. So, but I'm going to keep that in there. Don't